Good morning, Web Spiders. Today is Friday. It's September 22nd. And I need to start our announcements off today with kind of a serious talk. Web is kind of like a family. And every time we get to school, we are so happy to see each other. We give each other hugs. We give each other encouragement about our day. We start our day off in the right way. And one of the traditions we kind of started at Web to kind of have that family atmosphere was to let students, as they went from the bus or from the car, go visit former teachers, say hi to people, give hugs in the morning and high fives, and then make it onto class before the bell rang. Well, we've given several warnings about some behaviors that we're seeing in the morning that aren't appropriate. We've had some kiddos playing in the restrooms. We've had kids that after they've entered the building, they go back outside. We've had kids hanging in the office, and even though Mrs. Rainierson and Mrs. McLean ask you to get moving and get onto class, you kind of just disrespect and you just kind of hang around. So unfortunately, with sadness, I have to say that we're going to stop our visiting in the mornings, at least for a while. See, I trust you, and I trust you to do the right thing. And lately, a lot of you have lost my trust. So starting Monday morning, when you come into the building, if you're a car rider, if you're eating breakfast, you go straight to the cafeteria. And from the cafeteria, you go to the classroom. If you're a car rider who does not eat breakfast, you go straight from the car rider door to your room. The only stop that students are going to be allowed to make in the morning is the bookstore. All my honor guards, my crossing guards, you still need to be on duty. We still have kids that need help. We need kids that need a little encouragement. Some kids that are a little sad in the morning that might just need one of our upperclassmen to give them a friendly face and maybe help them get to where they need to be. But kids, unfortunately, there's no visiting in the morning. If you'll remember earlier in the year, I limited it to three visits, and we haven't stuck to that 3 number. So you go straight from however you get to school to your classroom unless you're eating breakfast. And that's just the way it's got to be. Makes my heart sad, makes my bucket empty. I'm hoping that you can start displaying good choices in the restroom and in the hallway, that we could earn that privilege back. It's a part of who Web is. It's a way to start our day in the right way, but we've just had too many problems. Can you believe kids were even running through the gym? Do you know that it's a rule at Web that you do not enter a room unless there's an adult in there? So if you even approach a classroom and you look in and you don't see an adult, you wait outside that room until that adult comes back. It's a rule at Web. We don't enter the gym unless there's an adult in the gym. We don't cut through. We don't run through there. Again, it makes me sad. Okay, on a happier note, thank you for everyone who wore your blue and white today. A lot of times it's Blue Friday in this area to support the Colts, but today it's Blue and White Day to support Franklin Community High School because the big homecoming football game is tonight. So thank you for wearing your blue and white and supporting our Grizzly Cubs. Got some bucket fillers for you. This goes out to Clarissa Clip from Miss Lizelle. You're always working hard and doing it right. Way to go. Way to go, Miss Clarissa. This goes to Aeneas DeCamp from Miss Lizelle. Continuing to improve on your cursive writing, even though it's tough. You're working on it. You have an I can attitude. Way to go. To Gabe Lassetti from Mrs. Bartram. I'm so proud of Gabe for starting the Flex Club at recess. He is motivating others to exercise and being a great leader. Gabe, way to go. To Tristan Hahn from Miss Lizelle, you are continuing to work hard in math and to improve as a learner. What? Tristan, you're working hard too? That's awesome. And to Mason Ford from Mrs. Taylor and from Mrs. Comerford. Mason was such a good helper to our first grade friend during buddy time. He was such a good role model for our young spiders. Thank you, Mason. Mason, thank you for helping our younger spiders. You know, we do depend on our older spiders to help out. And thank you for having an I can attitude. Just one reminder, The hooks on the wall as you go out to recess are getting really full with lost and found items. Teachers, it would not be a bad idea today, sometime during the day, that perhaps after you leave specials, you could just take a little trek down the stairs or by there and let kids just look to see if something hanging there belongs to them. But please remember that stairway right by the recess door, it needs to be, I should say, it needs to be extremely quiet because the classrooms around it and the classrooms at the top of the stairs hear every bit of noise right there in that stairway. So teachers, have your kids check out lost and found sometime today and claim those items that belong to them. Parents will be happy too if you're bringing jackets and things home that have been missing for a while. Okay, at this time, stand and push your chair in. Let's have a moment of silence. Okay, let's do the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be positive. Have a positive attitude. That positive attitude is known as optimism. Here we go. Here's our creed. I am a member of the Webb family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make Webb School a place where everybody is somebody special. Kiddos, let's do our fight song. You ready? On to victory, yea, raw, black, and gold. Lead these colors on to victory, for our team is bold, rah, rah, rah. And we repeat that, and then we go SPIDERS. Let's go, fight, win. And one final reminder, next week is College Go Week. And on Monday, it's Hats Off to College Day. So we're celebrating careers, college, schooling, past high school. And on Monday, you all can wear a hat to school. Hats off to college. Make it a great day in the Webb. Make sure you are doing it right.